Hey there guys, what is happening? My name is Sumit Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy, and I'm a flow state coach, which means that I help you feel better and perform better. Today, I'm going to speak about foam rolling. This is my first time getting a foam roller. I'm super excited to try it out. And I've never really tried it out officially. I've tried it a couple of times in gyms or like when I'm training different athletes in a couple of instances. However, now I'm super honed in and trying to perfect kind of by watching others do it. I just want to try it out myself. So I thought I'd make a video about this. So the reason that foam rollers are so excellent at helping someone get into their body's flow is because it helps blood flow. All the muscles in the body are connected by something called fascia. Foam rolling keeps the fascia healthy by flowing oxygenated blood through it. So if you have any injuries, if you have any kind of muscles that need recovering, if you have anywhere that's soft or you feel knots or you feel tension in your body, this is a great tool to actually open that up. And the healthier the fascia is, the better that you move. You move a lot more swiftly. A lot of athletes have really been grateful to get the foam roller as a tool to be able to help them during their injury time when they come back even stronger. This is a really good tool for the recovery phase of the flow cycle. If you want to know a little bit more about the flow cycle, I would check out the book Breakout Principle. You basically want to do this thing from the ground up. Okay, so you want to get really into your feet, to your calves, to your thighs, to your hamstrings, to your lower back, to your upper back, to your hands and chest and arms, and even try to, some people even do it right here. I haven't really tried it actually on my neck. That might be actually very relaxing. But yeah, you can use it in so many different ways. I've just kind of played around with it. I'm not an expert at it, so I'm probably doing some of the form wrong or I'm messing up with it in some way. However, I just wanted to give it a shot, and afterwards, now I'm kind of done with it, and I just feel a lot more energy. I feel a lot more blood flow flowing through my body, and actually, at certain times, it did activate some of the fascia, some of the muscles. I could really feel it clenching into my muscles in a certain sense, and I didn't expect it to be like that kind of intensity, almost like when you get like a Swedish deep massage or like a Thai massage, like sort of push into your muscles. I sort of felt that effect at times through this roller in the kind of right coordinates, you could say. So, but yeah, this was like one of the greatest investments, I think. Like, definitely get yourself one of these foam rollers because you can do so much with it and it just helps you out so much. I would be very wary of doing it with your lower back and like just twisting it back with your lower back because apparently that's really bad for your actual lower back. So what you want to do is actually keep it underneath, so like where your glute ends, right? Keep it in the tailbone area, but then don't bend all the way down. Just hold it there, like almost like you're doing an ab crunch, and that really helps you to maintain that lower back at the same time. And it's super effective in that same way. And you can sort of also twist around, which is great. It's a great tool to get you in the alpha waves, I feel like, because it leaves you very relaxed because you have been activating your muscles, you have been working on your muscles. But I'm going to transition into the video of me actually doing it, and then I'll be back to explain a couple of things. See you soon.
She wanna do it for the culture. They just want my clout like vultures. Hidden superpowers from my subconscious. Drinking love potions, I'm the love doctor. And I feel my essence in my Merkaba. Get surreal, daughter. I'm your real baba. Chill talker, cannot take me like Parker from Impala. All my brain needs is a little shaka zap or a new tropic. These girls too toxic, they're too gothic for this true Brahmin. New topic. You gotta plug for a pill, but there's no plug for accomplishment. You gotta put in the work. Fake rappers doing the opposite. They wanna pop you a perk, copy whatever the populace is. 2020 was apocalypse, yeah. But it'll wake up the chosen ones, yeah.
Alright guys, so I don't know what you thought of that. There's a couple of movements that felt a little bit awkward, like especially the one where you're sort of like trying to stretch out your groin and certain muscles. Yeah, again, like I said, it feels really vitalizing. You could feel the energy it's just such a nice relief to get into the right spots of the muscles. Like, you know your body better than anybody else. So if you're able to experiment with this, not don't overdo it, don't harm yourself even more, right? Because this is a recovery state tool. So you don't want to harm yourself extremely. But what you want to do is you want to be able to just maintain that rhythm yourself and keep yourself in a momentum where you can really activate certain parts of the muscle. It's like going into the nooks and crannies of the body, right? And really getting those areas that maybe you haven't really explored before. I found that it was very, very powerful. So what you want to do when you're actually doing this is you want to activate more than one muscle. Like, for instance, right, if you're doing an arm, you want to go in this one direction, right, as you're rolling. You don't want to just do this area, just roll here. You want to go the entire length to be able to activate the entire muscle right here. Yeah, just play around with it, experiment with it, have fun with it. I would actually recommend you look up a few foam rolling techniques yourself online, including the ones that I gave. Try those out for yourself. And yeah, let me know if you've ever used a foam roller. If you're an expert at using the foam roller, I'd love to learn a little bit more about it. And if you are into it, if you're a physical therapist, if you're into sports psychology, I'd love to hear your take on the foam roller and how it helps. But yeah, have an amazing day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. May the flow be with you. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Peace and love. May the flow be with you and stay legendary.